You saw a 40-degree temperature swing, waking up in the mid-30s this morning at Bushfield, and afternoon highs did reach near 74 degrees. So pretty impressive, and you usually see these type days whenever the air is really dry. So dry air can warm up and cool off very quickly, and that's what we saw today, and was beautiful out there. And a beautiful look still at our SRP Park Cam, looking at the Savannah River. If you're heading out this evening, not going to be overly cold. Temps will be in the 70s and 60s the next several hours, at least until around 9 o'clock later tonight. But high pressure is going to keep us dry one more day, and then rain chances do start to go up Friday into Saturday. Now, the good news is we're not expecting a severe weather threat, but this is going to bring us some pretty widespread rain starting around lunchtime Friday and really lasting into our Saturday. Not necessarily an all-day rain event Saturday that could be broken up, but I would say there's a good bet we see at least some showers out there for our Saturday morning. But by Sunday, we do clear things out. We're back to dry weather by Sunday, so not a complete washout all weekend long, but definitely have some indoor plans for some portions of your Saturday. Here's a look at the rest of tonight. So just a few passing clouds out there, but generally clear skies to tomorrow morning. Temps will drop to the 40s by daybreak Thursday. Afternoon highs will hit the 70s, and we will notice more clouds kind of showing up as we get later into our Thursday evening. But by the time we get to Friday morning, really cloudy skies. Temps will be in the 50s early in the day, and then this rain is starting to move in as we get closer to the lunch hour. I would imagine most of the afternoon, pretty widespread, steady rainfall. Could be heavy at times. We're not expecting severe weather, but definitely some heavy rain mixed in, and that could lead to some minor flood concerns as we get throughout the day on Friday and Saturday. So just a heads up, especially flood-prone areas, low-lying, poor drainage, that's most likely where we'd have some issues. But it looks like we're going to end up seeing most likely 1 to 2 inches of rainfall across the area. Could even see some spots see a little bit more than that. So this is going to be enough to kind of wash out our skies, clean up all the pollen in the air, and really bring us some relief in that way. But this soaking rainfall is going to create pretty wet conditions across the region, at least into Saturday afternoon. Sunday, though, we're back to sunshine. Temperatures are going to remain cooler than average through early next week. So even behind that rain, we will see dry weather Sunday, but just not seeing a huge warm up like what we enjoyed last week. Tomorrow is going to be the warmest day we likely see for the next 7, so 75 degrees for a high on Thursday. And then by Friday, not really going to see temperatures go up or down too much. That's just going to be thanks to a good bit of cloud cover throughout the day and decent rain chances as well. But for tomorrow evening, a heads up, Thursday evening baseball. We got some high school baseball action going on. Harlan taking on North Augusta at SRP Park. The JV game starts at 5. JV game will be right after that, so roughly around 7 p.m. But picture perfect baseball weather. Couldn't ask for better conditions out there tomorrow night. And tickets are only $10 if you want to take the family out and see some really good high school baseball teams. I believe Harlan's actually in the top 25 in the entire nation, and they are trying to defend that state title from last year. So, hey, go support some local high school teams out there tomorrow night. If you're going to be heading up towards the lake, lake levels have actually just dropped below full pool, so they've been releasing a lot of water from the lake, and that is keeping the Savannah River high. So unsafe on the river if you're going to try to kayak that by yourself or anything. So but temperatures up at the lake, as far as lake temps go, they're in the mid-50s. They've been really struggling to warm up too much. Even with these warm afternoons, we see the cold nights, and that lake temp does just cool right back off. But as we head into the weekend, our temperatures are going to remain below average, even for us here in Augusta, most likely below 70 Saturday and Sunday, and just going to have to monitor those rain chances Saturday. It's also going to be pretty breezy Saturday and Sunday. The wind will be out of the northeast, and could see some gusts around 30 miles an hour on Saturday, and then still seeing gusts over 20 at times on Sunday. So not completely calm this weekend, and just going to need to hold on to your hats out there. Quick look at the 7-day forecast. So as I just mentioned, Thursday is going to be the warmest day we see for the next 7. So make sure you're enjoying that beautiful spring weather tomorrow. We'll have to dodge some showers between Friday and Saturday, but as we get into Sunday, really nice conditions, and then another rainmaker does show up by the middle of next week. But hopefully you have a great night and have some good spring-like weather plans for tomorrow, and then we'll keep you updated on that rain late into the week. And we'll have that update coming up on News 12 at 11.